I'm Barbara Lorraine. Today I'm going to share ideas with you from top experts about storytelling. Storytelling works to engage people, to enroll people, and to inspire them. Andrew Stanton, the film producer of little movies like Finding Nemo and Wall-E and more, he says that at the beginning of our story, it's as if we say, I want your attention and I'll make it worth your while. First, we're going to talk about drama, guidelines, and wonder. First, we'll talk about drama. British playwright William Archer said, "Drama is anticipation mingled with uncertainty." In other words, drama is curiosity, which is why I use a monkey as a memory tool for drama. We use curiosity in our stories. For example, 8-year-old Timothy has to go to work every day with his dad in the summertime. His dad owns an auto parts store. There's no television, no internet, so of course Timothy is bored out of his mind. Well, then he starts looking around, what can I do, what can I do? And he sees his dad has a lot of shipping boxes. So he figures, I can make something with these boxes. And he does. He makes games, like first is an actual working pinball machine. Then he makes a claw machine, and he proceeds to make more than a dozen games, all working. So he figures, hey, I've got a game room. I think I'll open this place up for business. And he does. He charges $1 to play one game, $5 to play all the games forever. The only problem is he only got one customer. The good news is that one customer was a videographer, and he made a film about Timothy and his game room, posted it on YouTube, and then dozens of people came to his game room. Better yet, thousands of people from across the country donated to Tim's college fund to the tune of, you ready for this? $250,000. Drama works. Next is guidelines. There are many to storytelling. I'm going to share two today. First is the structure of your story should begin with a problem and then provide a solution. Ty Bennett, in his workshop for the National Speakers Association, says about storytelling, put your audience in the story. That could be something like this. Imagine your best friends are John and Mary, and they've just had a new baby, Audrey. They invite you to go along with them while they check out childcare places. They want your feedback because it's a very intimidating decision to make for parents. You go to place after place, and yeah, it looks like Audrey will be taken care of. She'll eat well. She'll be safe. But at each of the places, it's like there's something missing until you get to Kathy's childcare place. You see, Kathy loves the children, all of them, and she imbues that loving feeling into her entire staff. So John and Mary and you all breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that while Mom and Dad are at work, Audrey is going to be in very good care at Kathy's place. What you don't know, though, is that Kathy is making nearly $1 million a year in her childcare business. I wonder, how in the heck is she doing that, making so much money? The next set of ideas are about wonder. Stanton uses Bambi as an example. And maybe you remember the movie where Bambi slides across the ice and then is falling down, falling down, falling down, while the bunny rabbit is laughing his tail off at Bambi. That's one way to think of wonder. As I just said, though, I wonder, how is Kathy making well over 10 times as much from her business as what other child care businesses do? Wonder. Then there's the story of Jaime Escalante, who they made the movie Stand and Deliver about. You see, back in the East Los Angeles Barrio School, Garfield High, the kids there were more destined to quit school, to go on to work in a restaurant or a mechanic shop, or to end up in jail, or worse. But Escalante had a vision to lift the kids higher with education, and so he did. When kids would come into his classroom, he would tell them, all you're going to need is ganas. And don't worry if you don't, that's desire. Ganas is desire. And don't worry if you don't have it yet, because I'm going to give it to you. And so he did. The kids learned algebra, calculus, went on to pass the advanced placement exam, went on to college. 570 of them did, which means that they were prepared for professional jobs and to start their own businesses. Great story for a movie, right? In real life, though, there was more to that story. You see, the teachers, the school, the political system there kind of ran Escalante out of Garfield High. What a missed opportunity. I wonder what would have happened if he would have been used for the resource he was to teach teachers, schools across the country, to lift more kids with better education. Could he have touched 5,000 kids, 50,000 kids, even more than that? And going into the future, there was a real missed opportunity there. I wonder what would have happened if he would have been used as the resource that he obviously was. Now, he died in 2010, so we'll never know really what could have happened. But we can keep wondering. In this talk, I've shared ideas about drama, guidelines, and wonder. And now I'm wondering, what's your story? What are your gifts and talents? I'm curious. I'm waiting to hear your story. We all are. Until next time, this is Barbara Lorraine, looking forward to your story.